Antonio back again with another vid. August is dropping another vid. Supporter told me to watch vid. I bet this woman does not believe in the sun. I think it's safe to say I could just end the video here. I don't think I need to watch it. Cause come on now, like
It really looks like a TV sun or something. It looks like a hologram, literally.
Internet conspiracy theorists coming up with new things for me and you to laugh at every single day. Now, we've seen some people say some pretty crazy stuff on this channel, like that one guy who doesn't believe in the sun, but today I feel like we have something that might even top that. Recently, I saw this video on TikTok of this woman who is convinced that the sky is a giant TV screen. Why does she think the sky is a giant TV screen, you may ask? Well, basically, the answer can be boiled down to rainbows. She has convinced herself, based off certain ways she's seen the light reflect in the sky and certain ways she's seen rainbows form, that we are for some reason being watched through a giant TV screen, aka the sky. Don't ask me, I don't really understand either how someone could possibly come to that kind of conclusion, but I guess we're gonna find out today. But before we begin, I want to talk about today's video sponsor, Surfshark VPN. All for criminal net you don't want. Have you ever heard? Guess what? In German.
okay.
Oh wow. Great with that.
You know, this video remind me of the other video that he had posted. I don't think I reacted to it, but it was a video. It was titled "Man Doesn't Think the Sun Real," some shit like that. And it's like, bro, why do we let people like this be popular? Why do we get people like this clout? Why do we even waste our time trying to make people like these? Why? It's like quarantine really just made people weird. It brought the people started really showing their real personalities. Like, bro, if you don't believe the sky is real, bro, you just a weirdo, bro. Like, I understand, yeah, you woke, yeah, bro, they woke, bro, they woke, leave them alone, bro, like, they got a point, you mad because you're not woke, like, bro, it's not even about that, bro, like, come on, bro, people be reaching, bro, like, you can be woke on certain things, but saying the sky or the sun is fake, bro, get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit.
Country, because technically you aren't even lying. You got that. You can get Surfshark today and use your losing money if you...
No, because let's talk about it. This is exactly what it looks like. Now listen, I never bought into the flat earth or any kind of theory except for the fact that we are a globe, just like NASA told us. Until I started talking about conspiracy theories last month and a bunch of people kept telling me that we live in a firmament.
I just feel like some people do this because they probably seen some other conspiracy theories get like clout and shit, so they like, fuck it, let me hop on this little hot wave to try to get some clout and attention. Because we live in a clout era, so everybody wants attention, you know what I'm saying? And people will go to the deep limits to get it. And this is one of those limits. Saying the sky's fake, really? Yeah, you want attention. Just say, hey, I want to come on here and I want some attention. Don't say no dumbass shit like this. Just say I want attention. You don't got to say the sky is fake. Really? How?
That we live in a dome, and then I started noticing all of the little coincidences in all of the TV shows like The Simpsons and The Hunger Games, and literally everything talks about that we live in a dome.
Shit, but the sky is not fake.
Please just slow down a little bit. And secondly, gotta be honest, I absolutely love this line of thinking. It's just beautiful, really. I mean, I don't know how I didn't think of this sooner. If something happened in The Simpsons and in The Hunger Games, well, that must mean it applies to the real universe. I mean, God, it was right in front of me this entire time.
Started thinking, wait a minute, now it feels like that is the only thing that makes sense. And so now I keep getting tagged in videos that show. So first of all, I got tagged in this video. Look at the ring around the sun. Now everybody's gonna say, oh, it's just because of your camera lens. Okay, stop ruining the vibes here. If you don't like it, keep on scrolling, because we're having a great time over here talking about these conspiracy theories.
Alright, my apologies, but I guess I'm here to kill the vibe. You can't just start talking about conspiracy theories and then say you can't talk about the agreed upon answer for what you're theorizing about. I mean, isn't that like the entire point of a conspiracy theory?
The people y'all hang out with, these the type of people, I feel bad for who hang out with her, bro. Because they gotta deal with this weird shit.
For fun, I don't get it.
Okay, so let me show you some more stuff that I've been tagged in.
Come on, bro. Like, dude. Oh, my God, bro. This bitch pointed at a little, like, you know how you take a photo or you have, like, yeah, you have the camera on, and you be on FaceTime, and it'd be like that the little bubble thing, like, you know, camera, like this little shit right here. Hopefully the mouse showing it. And this little bubble shit right here, y'all know how they be showing that on y'all camera. That's just the phone doing this. This is bound like the reflection off a light or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not no fake ass UFO bubble. It's not no. It's not a TV screen. Obviously, don't listen to this bitch because she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. People are just going stupid up here, man. Like, come on, you can move your phone up and down and do that. Come on now, like, dude. I can turn the light on now and FaceTime or just had a camera on it to do the same thing. Like, dude, you just, like, why do people like this get
tell
attention?
me that didn't look like a reflection of the firmament.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up what the firmament was. I've never even heard of that, honestly. And,
I never heard of it either.
It's
I'm not
basically just flat Earth with a few extra steps. I mean, do people not realize we kind of are in a dome in a way? Like that a globe is essentially made up of two big domes? Is that really that hard to wrap your mind around? I mean, perception-wise, we do live in one giant dome everywhere you go. Let's say you go into the tallest building in your city and you live in a relatively flat place, you're gonna see places where the sky, quote, touches the ground, because, you know, the horizon dips off because it curves downwards. You are seeing a giant dome around you, essentially. You basically live in a giant dome and it follows you around wherever you go.
Hey,
Because
man, don't zoom in her face, man. I don't want to see all that, man.
The horizon is always changing based off where you're located. These people are inadvertently
She a
proving
weirdo,
flat
bro.
Earth to be wrong by saying we live in a
These people
dome.
be weird.
Again, could have
It's
been
the
the
difference
lens.
between being weird and being a weirdo, bro. Like, you can be weird, bro. I'm weird, you know. Everybody weird in some way, but being a weirdo is like, bro, like, get the, bro, like, go over there, like, dude, you weird, bro. You a weirdo, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
But I'm gonna go with
some
the
people got too
reflection
much
of the
time
firmament
on their
because
hands.
that's the more fun theory. So then I decided to go outside and take a video of the sun, and this is what I gathered. Okay, I would like to point out the reflection from the light from the reflection.
From your
Like, I
camera.
don't know how to say it.
From your
but
camera.
There's
It's
the
from
light
your
and there's
camera.
another reflection. I don't know how to explain it, but like, doesn't this not look like we just live in a firmament? Like, look at it.
I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but is light and reflection not stuff that most people cover in, like, elementary and middle school? I mean, what's
Exactly.
gonna happen to these people when they find out what happens when you shine a flashlight into a mirror?
Look at the little reflection right there shining
Exactly.
from the light, and then there's like another
Like,
reflection over
dude,
here. It's
oh,
it's
man.
suspicious. Here's another one I got tagged in.
Everybody can't be on social media, man. Because they don't know what the fuck they doing. People just doing whatever, man. People need help. People need therapy, bro. Therapy's back open. They have therapy
Tell
open.
me we don't live in a dome, guys. Tell me we don't live in a dome.
Yeah, this might come as a shock to some people, but the reason you can't find the end of the rainbow is because every single rainbow is a circle. They're just normally cut off by the horizon. Like, if you've ever seen a rainbow in an airplane, it was most likely a circle.
That's something I didn't
Every
know
rainbow
about.
is a full
You learn
circle
something new every
because they're
day, but
all
that's interesting.
reflections of
I
the
didn't know
sun,
every rainbow
which
is a
is,
circle.
guess what? Pretty much a circle. I mean, is this not basic stuff?
Here's another one that got sent to me where the sun kept changing shapes. Oh, it's a weird shape.
That was weird. Let's go back out. Oh! What? What? Okay, I'm gonna zoom back out. Okay.
When you zoom, you know how you, like, you zoom in and it can, like, have you ever zoomed in something and it got blurry? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever zoomed in and it got blurry somehow? And you go back and get clearer and zoom in blurry and then it got that kind of fold. That's pretty much what's going on here. And she gonna act like it's some bullshit. Watch this. She finna waste her time.
I'm zoomed
for
all
it.
the way out. We're gonna zoom in slow.
She finna waste her time. Watch this.
Okay. Okay, we're at lemon now.
This stuff really, really hurts to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, could you not just kind of check yourself by walking into your home and zooming in and out on a light bulb? Spoiler alert, it's gonna do the same thing because your camera is gonna change dynamically based off what it thinks it's looking at. These
Exactly.
people vote.
What the heck? That a completely different shape.
I got tagged in this video and
Now this one looks
the sky is
super
fake. Like,
computerized.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
yeah, it could be because of the camera so far away, but it really looks like a
It's a sunset,
sun
man.
or something. It looks like a hologram, literally.
It's a
And then if
sunset
they're zooming in
over
slowly,
water.
and look, this sun is very yellow and orange, but look at it.
Oh my fucking god. Get this bitch some. Stop it. You need. Get some help. Dude. You never seen a sunset before? Over water? This is what happens. Why is you being weird?
Hey, tell me that doesn't look like a fucking screen. I can't. I'm telling you, we live in a matrix. None of this is real.
Once again, I
See,
mean, I genuinely.
Some people in the woke community, they'll call anything woke. I can trip and fall, and they'll be like, how did you? You're not a real human. Something. I'm an alien. Just off me tripping or falling. A rock is not a rock. A rock is water. You know, I can't explain this shit. I'm not for the
Genuinely
even
feel
entertaining.
silly for even acknowledging this more than once, but just go inside of your house, pick out your brightest of light bulbs, and do a little bit of zooming. Believe it or not, your iPhone camera, it's not an eyeball. It doesn't know what it's looking at. It takes a bunch of information and poops out a picture. Light is probably the most important piece of information. When you take the brightest thing we have available to us and zoom your camera in and out on it a bunch, chances are it might get a little confused. I mean, this stuff just seems painfully obvious to me. Well, thankfully, that's all we have today. I mean, I can understand entertaining conspiracy theories. Some things can be fun to think about. Like, I believe that there are creatures living in the woods and in the ocean that we know nothing about.
I believe that too. Now that's something a conspiracy theory come out with.
That's a conspiracy that science doesn't agree with, but I think might be possible. Saying that the sky is a giant TV screen, though, can't get behind that one. If you enjoyed this video, please